Are you kidding me?
That's a Charger fan saying yesterday.
Are you kidding me?
No, they said the real one.
Good evening. It's Friday night. You know what that means. It's time for the number one sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports for You. Live on YouTube. I'm John. That's Mark.
What up with it?
Nick Freeze.
What it do?
We got Pepsi here. Got my Terrell Davis jersey here. Shut up.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, y'all real disrespectful.
That's only Bronco I respect.
Yeah. His career ended playing defense, sadly. It did.
Hey, can we go to Air 51 already?
Nah, that was too easy of a joke.
No.
I thought John said something else.
No. But we're live on a football Friday. Second football Friday of this brand new season. College football week 3 is already kicked off. Got Florida State and Louisville at halftime right now. Week 2 of the NFL season kicked off last night on Thursday Night Football on Amazon Prime. Shout out to the Amazon Prime. Shout out to Carissa Thompson. Shout out to Richard Sherman, Fitzmagic, the Hall of Famer Tony Gonzalez, Whitworth. Shout out Taylor Rooks.
You ain't lying.
Michael Smith. Shout out Michael Smith on Thursday Night Football.
Are you kidding me?
And shout out to the legend Al Michaels and Kirk Herbstreit. Shout out to Kaylee Hartung too.
I still don't like what Jamil he'll have to say about Mike, but I'll talk about that later.
All right, but we're gonna talk about that. A lot of NFL. We'll recap our picks for Sunday. We're gonna do our picks against the spread. We're gonna do some fantasy football and talk a little fight game, a little college football. Let's start off with the story. Obviously, NBA offseason is still going on, but
Get rid of him.
When did it start?
Well, I don't know, but we're about almost 10 days away from the start of the NBA training camps, and the story that seems to be dominating the headlines the last 72 hours has been the situation with Robert Sarver, the owner of the Phoenix Suns, who was suspended by the NBA for a year, fined $10,000 after a league investigation determined that he committed workplace misconduct, racist comments, misogynistic comments, inappropriate behavior. We read some of the stuff on Tuesday's show that was just disgusting. And it even worse because there was also stuff we didn't talk about. We always talk about the stuff with what he was saying to the women, where he sold a woman that looked like who had just got a breast augmentation. Montreal in the comments, what up?
Montreal, stop putting stuff on Facebook because we'll get you in trouble.
Yo, he said he said shout out to Nick, John, and Easy E over there.
I'm gonna say something to Mike. That wouldn't have been right.
But he also made a comment to a woman.
Shout out to Kenzie.
Kenzie's in the house.
San Diego Superchargers. Anyway, go ahead.
Who just had returned from maternity leave, and he told the lady that, this isn't good for your career. You should be at home breastfeeding your child.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. He was cool until he said the last part.
So, and we all brought up the stuff that he did, trying to, I know Mark wants to say more, but obviously that's G4 classified for Area 51.
No, I say what's wrong. He's trying to tell her to take some time off, right?
I guess that's what he's saying. In her, or quit. Or quit.
Oh.
No.
Well, he don't like those.
Are you kidding me?
What the? Yo, Mark. Oh, man, here we go.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
That was wild.
Yo, Mark.
Crazy.
Yo, Mark, you all right, man?
I'm okay. Sorry, guys.
Ain't that illegal in Phoenix?
I don't know what's legal in Phoenix anymore. Yo.
Hey, long story short, man, get rid of that man. Get that man out of here.
And there shouldn't even be a discussion. Look, what he he done is a way, way, way worse what Donald Sterling did.
Man, this was 10 times worse.
What?
This dude is just basically he's a bad person.
Yeah, he went nuclear.
And now
he was really with Freaky Fridays.
Man, he was beyond Freaky Fridays. He was probably freaking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever Sun's game day.
Hey, he was the first Freaky Guardian. Huh?
Yo, Mark.
All right.
Back in the day, they called them super freaks.
Might still do.
It was a brick house.
Yo.
Are you kidding me?
Yo, Kinsey says, Mark dressed for the Titans funeral or what?
Nah, them to go to hell shades.
Nah, exactly. Them the GTH shades, Kinsey.
All right, man.
But on a serious note, we were saying, he needs to go. And that brings up what Adam Silver was saying. Now, let me be clear. That was the most uncomfortable I've seen Adam Silver in his tenure as commissioner.
Why, was he a victim?
No. Yo, man, you all right, man? Yo, Nick, wild, man.
So I reported his friends down in front of him too.
Nah, man.
All right, go ahead. That was unnecessary. My fault, y'all.
But yeah, he was basically answering the question. The media, I'll give the NBA reporters credit.
Hold on, no. I should have read that first. Kids, you tripping.
Oh,
you can't be talking about him and say that.
Kinsey been listening to too much Clarence Carter.
Nah, Kinsey, you good? I'm cool. Kinsey tripping.
It's the only difference was Donald Sterling was on tape, as Kinsey just said in the comments. So I'm listening to Adam Silver's press conference. I know you probably guys seen the clips too.
Mm-hmm.
It was just, he seemed like, I got to come out and say this stuff, and I really don't want to, but it is what it is. And we just got a good reminder. Adam Silver still works for the NBA owners.
That joke was too easy. That joke was too easy.
My bad. My bad. I didn't mean to throw any alley-oops. But yeah, it was just like, and it was not one of Adam Silver's best days. Yo.
Are you kidding me?
And obviously, Sarver don't agree with the punishment.
Of course you don't.
And obviously, they probably want to oust him from the league anyway. But I was talking to Montreal about this. Yeah, we've been talking about it all week at work when we watching on NBA today, all the coverage.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Baxter Holmes, who actually broke the story first. It's like he basically knows where the bodies are stashed. So if you're gonna try to get him out, he's gonna sing like the Harlem Boys Choir. Basically, he's gonna be a straight snitch. He's gonna be an informant. He's gonna be like, well, so y'all gonna get me for this? Well, let me tell you what this owner is doing, or what that owner is doing.
Air 51.
Go ahead, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and Montreal will tell you, it sounds like he's one of them dudes who's just gonna if he's gonna go out, he's gonna go out. He's gonna take people down with him. Pause.
He'll make everybody go down.
Yo. So this is far from over. Now LeBron has spoken about it. He said that he loves the NBA, but they got it wrong. Like he said when the Donald Sterling situation happened. That behavior is not appropriate for this league. Chris Paul finally spoke out. He felt this was egregious, and he thought the NBA got it wrong too. Now today, it's gotten even worse because obviously we've heard from some of the people who were in the report. Obviously, their identities remain confidential. People who formerly worked for the Suns, currently work for the Suns, they just don't like. This is just one bad dude, clearly.
Sound like a bully.
Now, my thought process goes back to Earl Watson
Go ahead.
because Earl Watson was the first one who said something about this,
Yes, he was.
Yep.
Yes, he was.
and they also threatened to fire Earl Watson if he didn't leave Clutch. Right?
And he hasn't had a coaching job since, has he?
Shout out to
He
Lisa.
didn't leave Clutch, and he got fired 3 games into the season.
Shout out to Lisa in the house. Our boy Sports PSP, he got some pound. Nino Brown taking everyone down. That's right. He is going like this is like Nino Brown at the end of New Jack City.
Oh, he was going down.
Yo,
What to do, Lisa?
Lisa and John had an interesting
Yeah, y'all
back and
wild.
forth. That was crazy.
yeah, that's
Good
right.
old boys club, but it's fine. You
That's
ain't
right.
lying.
That's right. Sports PSP, you're right.
Well, I don't know. He may not be invited to the good old boys club.
He probably want to be involved in another club.
No, he do want to be in the good old boys club.
He looking at Adam like he misses Hawkins.
Ooh, no.
Yo,
In a wheelchair?
Montreal said, I still call that announcement what Stephen A. said suspect. I don't believe the owners wasn't in on the. Yeah, exactly. And then someone obviously texted Stephen A. during First Take this morning saying that this was Adam Silver acting on his own. That is flat out BS. B-Fan in the house.
I do want everybody to know.
Yeah, he's an underrated coach, but he also got him wrong. He basically said he heard the N-word around him multiple times. Go ahead, Mark.
A lot of owners is gonna want to get Robert Sarver out of there.
Yes.
Because they have some skeletons up their sleeve.
Uh-huh.
And they know Sarver, like John said, he'll take everybody down.
He knows where the bodies are buried. Point blank, period. He knows where.
So, what you're saying is that he was probably throwing parties, and the owners were at the parties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is Dan Snyder. He's there. He's there. Dan Snyder.
I want to say Dan Snyder was there too.
Probably. You never know.
That was different. That's why I got the freaky Guardians.
And your old owner too.
Sterling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that
It's I get when that Donald Sterling thing happened. I said it's more than just Donald Sterling that feels like that.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, of course.
And I think Robert Sarver is the one who's going to tell on everybody.
And the thing was with
Because we want
Sterling.
everybody to go down.
And the thing was with Sterling, they just got him on. They had the smoking gun because they had him on tape. They don't have nothing on tape yet.
Wasn't that technically illegal?
Yep.
It was.
Are you kidding me?
And that's what me and Montreal was talking about yesterday at work.
Pastor Cavassier.
Well, it was passing more than that, probably.
No, it's really over there.
Oh, yeah. Shut up. But
John.
I'm just. Hey.
That was crazy.
Anyway, we're back.
Are you kidding me?
But the only reason why Donald Sterling got ousted is simply because he basically the owner said don't get rid of him.
Shot the fat.
Fat said owner said we were all in this room. It was done. But Jamie Foxx, I don't care what she says. We were all in there. I don't care. I have a test. The baby is not mine. We were all in there. Jennings, me, Cronkite. It was dark. I saw you rolling around town with Geraldo. Now back up off me, you trick. And then he comes in like, you know how these excuses be trying to gank you. Shout out to Jamie Foxx. Sports PSP says, I can't wait to what y'all have to say regarding. Oh, wait to call out names. I'm just going to give y'all a spoiler alert. The only person I got on calling on names is America's favorite redneck, Brett Favre.
Man, hey, look, I've been telling people for years, man, I do not like Brett Favre.
And definitely at y'all here calling out names, you're not going to like him either. He said, back up off me, you trick. Fat stupid, man. But yeah, now.
It's not. Stop saying that. You said it the first time I didn't say nothing. Just stop.
Are you kidding me?
But but yeah, now you got obviously we heard what Chris Paul said. We heard what LeBron said. Now the PA, now the money is starting to dry up, Mark.
I've seen that.
So this morning, the CEO of PayPal, Dan Schulman, who is the Suns patch sponsor. You know, each NBA team has a company on their jersey patch, you know, for endorsements. And PayPal's the Suns partner. Now he's coming out saying because the deal with PayPal expires at the end of this season, that if he's brought back, they will not renew their deal with the Phoenix Suns.
Oh, he's about to be out there.
He's out of there.
Yeah, once you start messing
With the endorsement money, you done.
now, once you start messing with the bottom line, you're a wrap.
And I think that was part of it with Donald Sterling because y'all remember Steve Stout went on the herd the day before that Silver made the announcement, and he does a lot of dealings with some of these sponsors. By the way, Steve Stout is also on that Murder Inc. documentary. And he was saying on the air that a lot of these deals, that teams are out. You know, these good old boys was playing like Vince McMahon and John. Oh wow! Montreal said Ali Oops ain't working on Mark.
Nope. I'm focused today.
It's shades, man.
So yeah, that's where now you have the money starting to drive. And now I saw today that the new executive director of the Players Association, her name is Tamika Tamgillo, who's a sister, by the way, says that she's spoken to players and they want Robert Sarver banned for life. And she's expressed this to Adam Silver.
Shout out to Tamika.
This is not going away.
No, it's not going nowhere. They need to get them out of here. Look, after hearing what you heard and you seen what the players' reaction was with Donald Sterling, what do you think they're gonna react with this?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I told y'all off here. Michael said on air, but I told y'all why I think what saved him.
What's that?
They don't want to go to war. It's a whole different game when the soup is involved.
So now the question is, what happens next? And like I said, this is far from over. This will bleed into media day because players are going to speak out. This is going to bleed into the preseason. I guarantee you that Suns media day is going to be a straight up 3-ring circus.
Kenzie said Mark kept a straight face the whole time.
Said he's focused.
I'm focused today, man. Then they're gonna move me off my square.
So now the question is, we all believe he should be gone. I think we all believe he's going to be gone.
It's like a high school game.
It's in Louisville. What you expect?
Come on, John. You can't diss people in Louisville.
John, we might have listeners in Louisville.
Come on, man.
I apologize, Louisville.
Come on, bro.
Shout out to Lamar Jackson.
Exactly.
He's not even in Louisville no more. He's
But
not
that's
even
still-
from Louisville.
But that's his alma mater, though. He's the greatest player in Louisville history.
Graduate from Louisville. That's not his alma mater.
It is his alma mater.
You have to graduate to be that?
Well, heck, I guarantee he's donated a lot of funds to Louisville. Shout out to Charlie.
Twice.
No, Strong.
Oh.
Pause.
That was crazy. Yo, that was pretty crazy.
I tell you, I really walked into that one. Didn't
What?
I? Pause.
It's wild.
John, a wild boy.
Our boy New Don says he's going to be forced to sell. I agree, New Don. I think he has. There's going to be no choice. Once the sponsors start leaving, that's when the money starts drying up. That's when people get serious.
Oh yeah, you and New Dawn on calling out names. Both of y'all.
Who, me?
No, John and New Dawn.
Well,
Because following y'all got all this freaking Lakers stuff pop up on my freaking timeline now.
Man, look, I'll just say it now. The Dennis Schroeder signing means absolutely nothing.
Oh no, I'm just talking about in general. I'm like, there's Lakers stuff always. I see more Lakers stuff than my Clippers stuff. Like, I'm getting tired of that.
Well, New Don be living in the spaces now, so
That's because you follow. Oh, like we say, nobody's name on the air.
I got no problem following.
what up, Kusa?
But it's one person that you follow that I think everybody should get behind.
Oh, man. Ooh. Boy,
I think we need to support women
yeah,
in sports.
most definitely.
Oh, 100%, bro.
Most definitely. Yeah, shout out to New Dawn, most definitely.
But
Bill's
yeah,
Mafia.
yeah, that's right. New Don's in Buffalo, lives in Buffalo.
He'll be going by start the season. No, he's not. He's not going nowhere.
Nah, they're talking about that Sarver will be gone. I think this will play out probably till the middle of the season. They're gonna make this
How do
now.
you think you feel about Brittany Gardner?
Well, he's also the owner of the Mercury, so you never know. Let me shut up.
Dog, I have the perfect joke to say that I cannot say.
By the way, I don't know if y'all saw that. I don't know if y'all saw
I want to
that.
send it to text message.
Yeah, do that because I don't want the FCC to cancel us. Oh, New Don say, yeah, Lakers and Bills all day. Paco's in the house.
What up,
Shout out to Paco.
He said, why did you hold that pause? Because I had to make sure it was.
You saying holding that pause is crazy.
Yo,
Holding his what?
What?
That's wild. Y'all going crazy out here.
Are you kidding me?
Now, enough about Robert Sarver.
by the way, speaking of Brittany Griner, the report was today that
He dropped his pants in front of her too.
I don't even know, but that that President Biden met with Brittany Griner's family and said that and the family of Paul Whelan and said they are efforting and trying to get them home. I said it then. I think she'll come home right after the WNBA finals, and I stand by that. No, he said he did not say Freaky Griner.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
Come on, Kenzie.
see, we need. I wish we could put Area 51 in the comments.
But yeah. So let's go on to some other news while we're here. And again, shout out to everybody hanging out on this Friday with us.
Are you kidding me?
Can we talk a little fight game before we get into the football? Tomorrow, big fight. It's Mexican Independence Month, and obviously it's Mexican Independence Day today. And then obviously there's a big fight in Vegas. Canelo Triple G Part 3.
No, they got to get cut.
Who do you think wins this fight? And
Triple G.
Triple G should win this fight. You know, he should have won one of the other ones. But hey, what do I know? It's just like him and
Oh no, it's Mexican Independence Weekend, right?
yeah, well, it's Mexican Independence Day starting today. Well, today was Mexican Independence Month started yesterday.
I know, but this weekend about to go crazy, so
yeah.
I might have to change that to Canelo.
Yeah, Canelo should win.
We should get behind the Mexicans.
Oh, definitely. Shout out to our Latin brothers and sisters. Another fight that's probably being finalized, and this is probably gonna be the fight of the year to me. Terrence Bud Crawford, Errol Spence. They've agreed to terms. November 19th, Vegas. They just now need to, finalize the language. This is going to be the best fight to me of the year. Two dudes at the top, really at the top of their division, and I'm wanting to see this fight forever.
I don't think this will get it done, but I'm glad that they did.
I'm glad they did too, because we keep hearing about, always talk about the politics in boxing, how nobody wants to fight, how the best don't want to fight the best, but these two are clearly the best, and they're going to have a straight out brawl. I agree, Triple G is past his prime, but I mean, I don't know. Canelo doesn't want to fight the Charlos or David Benavidez.
What's his name?
David Benavidez.
Oh.
Javante and Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia does not want to smoke with Tank Davis.
Yeah, he better sit down. Yeah, he don't.
He keep talking at man.
No, fight him.
No, you don't.
No, fight him.
Okay, I want him. I want him to, so he can. So you'll see.
Shut up.
What if he beat Tank?
That won't happen.
I doubt it.
That's the same thing you said about Seattle and.
Yeah, but yo, shut up.
Are you kidding me?
I also said Tank was going to knock out Rolly in the 6th round. I was right there.
Yeah, you have a point there.
You got
Hey.
a point.
Hey, we can't always win in Vegas, Mark.
You're right.
But and then there's another fight, and then we'll get on to the football. There's talks about Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua in December. Let me say this: who's a big fan? I grew up. I'm biased towards heavyweight boxing.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Tyson,
for sure.
Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, Riddick Bowe.
When boxing's at its best, it's heavyweight fighting for sure. But it's most
And let
exciting.
me be perfectly clear, and I've been a
Oh.
big fan of Anthony Joshua.
He don't want nothing to do with Tyson Fury.
I watched Anthony Joshua's last fight against Alexander Usyk in Saudi. By the way, shout out to the Saudis. By the way, Amazon and Apple, you guys are wrong. They didn't agree to a streaming deal with the Live Tour. But I guess no one wants to deal with. I guess it's okay for the government to deal with the Saudis, but not sports. Whatever.
All right,
But anyway,
get it shut down.
I mean, the Saudis might want to give us back. I'm just saying. Now he does not want to fight Tyson Fury.
Nah, he better think about that very much so.
I'm gonna say is go back and me and Mark, we was at Will's birthday last year when we watched the Fury Wilder fight, and I thought Devontae Wilder was gonna come in there and win, and boy was I wrong as two left shoes.
Yeah. Ooh. I wish it was Air 51 because a lot of people who look like us was wrong.
Yeah, a lot of us. It was all everybody wanted to.
They were almost right.
No, they wasn't.
Nah, they weren't.
They wasn't. They wasn't even close.
Yo, Paco.
I think I was the only one. I think I picked Tyson Fury.
Yo, Paco, you're not alone. Yo, Paco, you're not alone there.
Michael Jackson?
No, yo, what the? Yo, what's wrong with this guy?
And up the Phoenix on the play when he mooned everybody.
Yo, what's wrong with this guy, man? Shout out to Dudley. He posted in the comment, posting on the story. Shout out to AD Talk Show in the house with the fire emojis. I'm sure people thought Mike was going to whoop Buster. What up, B? Was going to whoop Buster. You know what? It ain't. But it's any given Sunday. Tank can easily get knocked out.
I don't know about easily.
I don't know about
but he
easily.
can.
I don't know because Ryan Garcia he got speed and he got power. So
Yeah.
I just think he's going to lose to Tank Davis. I'm biased. Tank's one of my favorite fighters.
I feel that.
But I don't think Anthony Joshua should be trying to fight Tyson Fury.
No.
I'm sorry.
Tyson Fury is a different breed.
And now, I want to ask y'all one question before we get to football. Dodgers won their 9th NLS division title in the last 10 years.
They like the Braves of the 90s.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, that scares me, right?
Yep, because they only won one World Series.
Exactly. Can't have that.
Mm-hmm.
Better than winning none.
But yeah, but
That's the
but still, man. It's basically like Lucy against Charlie Brown.
Oh, basically it was the Broncos before Terrell Davis.
Yeah,
Shout out to Long Beach State when they had a football team.
really. But I want to ask this because a lot of people are against these post game, these celebrations when they win the division. Now, I get it. It's not my thing, but I do get why they do it because you're playing a 162 game season, and you want to appreciate the journey as well as getting to the location.
Yep.
I think it's cool for me with baseball. Now, basketball, football. I'll meet you. We can. I agree. I'll go with you there, and I'm not totally for it. But baseball is different, especially because, man, like I said, they play 162 games, man. Are y'all against divisional championship celebrations?
Nope. You want something, right?
Absolutely.
I'm all about celebrating when you win.
I'm not against it, but I'm not totally for it either. The journey don't stop here. And a lot of times when you celebrate, you get stagnant.
Well, I haven't had that celebration in a long time, so
I feel that.
I wouldn't know how that,
I feel that.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad at it because as a Braves fan, I want the Braves to win the NL East.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at it. I'm not like hating on it, but I
just want to make the playoffs.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Man, if only we would have played like this earlier.
I know. Yeah, it stinks. But I ain't no problem with the Dodgers.
No, the Angels.
Oh.
But I don't have no problem with the Dodgers celebrating. It doesn't bother me. I watched.
It's Mookie Betts celebration.
No.
Yeah, get that up out of here. That celebration is crazy.
By the way, I had to say this. I wonder if Kirsten Watson and any of those women reporters who went into the locker room with the Dodgers was popping the champagne, send their hairdresser bill to the Guggenheim Group. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know how women are about their hair?
Go ahead, John. Say black woman.
Well, yeah, but you know.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Jesus.
My name is Nick Freeze, and I don't approve of that message.
Nah, we love women here.
We do all day.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
No, John, you can't say that.
What?
Yeah, you on time out,
Yeah.
bro.
I don't want to see a woman mess up her hair.
Well,
But I gotta say it.
depends on the situation.
Something about hair.
But I gotta say this. Chill. Yancy Almonte, one of the relief pitchers for the Dodgers, was getting interviewed by Kirsten Watson, and then he had the champagne bottle in his hand, and he was hiding it from out the camera. And then after the end of the interview, he gets it.
Did he splash her in the face with the champagne?
No, he just poured it on top of her scalp. I'm just saying the women's are trooper for going in there because I wouldn't want to be in there.
You better not.
You wouldn't want it on your scalp, huh?
Yo, Mark.
Yeah, look, the kids are like, I mean, it's two things, John.
Yeah,
He said the Washington boys, I tell you.
hey man, I'm getting sick of this. Y'all keep disrespecting my last name like this.
How did
Hey, look, even Mo was like, what's up, Mo?
what's up, Mo? And how did Kirsten Watson take it?
She laughed. Yo, Kenzie.
He need a browner. Yo, yeah, that's crazy.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, you took her down too?
Quite possible.
No, but the celebrations are cool. It doesn't bother me.
I know one thing, though. If Liz Cambridge would have looked at me the way she looked at Sergi Barkley in that video, we had to cut the camera off. That's all I have to say.
All right, let's talk some football. Shout out to Liz Cambridge. By the way, shout out to New York Fashion Week, except for whatever Kyle Kuzma was modeling.
It'll be her quarterback.
All right, gentlemen.
I want her to play center.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God!
I hope.
Whoa!
Yo, Mo.
Wait.
He said, "Oh, nobody's hands are oily tonight."
Yo, Mo.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, Mo, chill.
Hey, that's crazy.
Yo, John, I don't know what you did to the listeners, man.
Hey, yeah.
No, that's Mo. Mo came up with that in the. I'm not letting anyone in the group chat, but you know, it was a joke,
Hey.
and somehow incorporated Super Mario Brothers. I don't know how.
It's all good, man. That's just wild.
I'm still. I had nothing to do with that. My name is Bennett, and I'm not in it.
What?
Pause. All right, man. Let's talk some college football. So I talked about this on Tuesday. Nebraska fired.
Can I get some space over here? I don't want to get you.
Shut up. Shout out to TD, Hall of Famer, Broncos country.
Shout out to Teddy.
That's what we. Yo, Mark.
You said shout out to TD, right?
That's in Terrell Davis.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yo,
Shout out to TD.
Yo, Montreal says shout out to Travis for going to the upper room. How you talking about Travis Kelce? Yo, Derwin James was trying to audition for the WWE last night. Yo, Kenzie,
What are you doing?
What?
Why?
Did he run that out the end zone?
Dog. He didn't let it go out the end zone.
I'll tell you, special teams can be
Special.
Yeah, exactly.
So I brought this up on Tuesday that Nebraska
Ooh,
fired
Lord.
toe drag swag right there. But that comment is
Kenzie,
wild.
pause.
But Nebraska fired Scott Frost as their head coach after 5 years.
Oh.
Yeah, they lost to Georgia Southern, right?
Yeah. By the way, do y'all know who the coach of Georgia Southern is?
Who?
One Clay Helton.
His name is Clay Melton.
So they by the way, so they have their new
Man, throw the football.
They have their interim coach. It's I forget his first name, but he's Van Joseph's brother.
Joseph?
Stan.
Van Joseph, our former coach, the former Broncos coach, who's now the DC for the Cardinals. His brother's now the interim coach in Nebraska.
Are you kidding me?
Oh snap! B's in the comments. They code with that. They code for firing Frost. Nah, if you look at his, I know he's their favorite son. I personally thought Tommy Frazier's greatest player to come out of Nebraska. Period. R.P. Lawrence Phillips. Shout out to the legend Tom Osborne. I'm getting there. Kenzie, what you just commented, that's where I'm going. So they have their short list of names who they were going to reach out to, and one name has already noticeably stood out from the rest. And Kenzie just mentioned him in the comments. And that is one Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer, we all know, a 3-time national champion, 2 at Florida, 1 at Ohio State, was recently the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars. That was just a total disaster. He's back working out as an analyst on Fox College Football's Big Noon Kickoff pregame. It's him, Matt Leinart, Reggie Bush, Brady Quinn.
The crew could do nothing in NFLs.
By the way, but they had Vince Young on there on Tuesday, on Saturday.
That adds 2 more.
By the way, that was the 06 Heisman class.
It sure. Oh,
Shout out to Ronald Acuna Jr. He hit a 2-run home run.
Shout out.
Tommy did something right.
So that was the 06 Heisman class. Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart, Vince Young, and Brady Quinn.
Yep.
And shout out to the host, Rob Stone.
He was stoned?
I don't know.
Yeah, Rob?
I don't know that either. But Urban Meyer has came up as a name to possibly be the next coach in Nebraska. If you're the AD at Nebraska, would you consider hiring Urban Meyer?
Hell yeah.
You said yes. You said no.
No.
Let me start with you. Why yes?
Because even though he cheats and everything, you're going to win something out of it.
Why you say no?
He's not going to necessarily win anything because he didn't win that at Ohio State.
He won 1 championship.
No. All you need is 1.
That's true.
All you need is 1. And to be honest with you, you remember that year that
I'm over the antics.
you remember the year that they were ineligible to go to the bowl?
Yeah, they was like 9, 10, and 1 or 11.
No, they were undefeated.
Oh yeah,
oh, that's right.
They were actually one of the better teams in college football that year and didn't make it.
Now I think in college he's a good coach. I'm personally just over the antics.
Oh yeah, of course.
So let me ask you guys this.
So no drug dealers and murderers on the team?
No, you can get those. Just
okay,
don't bring
cool.
him.
Oh, okay, cool. No problem.
So I'm gonna ask you guys this.
I'm for the drug dealer.
If you had to, what would be a worse hire if you're an athletic director?
I don't know if worse is a word.
Okay, worse. What? Okay, worse hire. Hiring Urban Meyer as your head college football coach, or hiring Rick Pitino as your men's basketball coach? We know
what Urban Meyer gonna win.
Exactly.
Pitino's won too now.
He ain't winning like Urban Meyer, and not as fast.
So,
and he's not bringing the recruits in that Urban Meyer can.
So you would rather hire Urban Meyer before you would be quicker to hire Urban Meyer than quicker to hire Rick Pitino?
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Probably so.
No doubt about it.
Would you consider, say if you're a big school this off season who needs a coach, would you consider Rick Pitino?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Just asking.
College is all about cheating.
Pretty much. It's all about who don't get caught.
They say if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
No, if you ain't cheating, you ain't gonna win.
Well,
SEC. Yeah.
Well,
that's Alabama.
Well, long as,
they got players my age up over there.
Well, long as Rick Pitino's, just make sure you take him to an Italian restaurant.
Huh?
Y'all don't know the story?
Yo.
I got Air 51.
Hey, that's crazy.
Yo, that might have been.
Y'all never knew that story?
Yo, that might have been the most interesting Area 51 we've had in a long time.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
You never knew that story?
I never knew that either.
I thought you was being racist.
No, that was one of the reasons why he got under investigation at Louisville.
That's crazy.
That was before the whole Christian
really
Dawkins situation. That was the first situation that got them in trouble. That got Rick Pitino in trouble.
Oh, so him and Urban Meyer's the same person.
Pretty much.
Oh, okay. He must have recruited Deshaun Watson in.
Who, Urban Meyer or Rick Pitino?
Both.
I wouldn't doubt it. So, yeah. That's what I wanted to talk about. But let's talk about the games that's going on this weekend, gentlemen.
Wait, before you go into football, I want to say something I just found out.
What's that?
Y'all both know Jason Kidd is my favorite player, right?
Of course.
Yes.
Was y'all aware that he was a high recruit baseball player, and that's the only reason why he went to Cal?
Are you serious?
Yep.
Where was he going to go if he didn't go to Cal? If he wasn't recruited?
Well, he didn't say he could have went anywhere in the country because he was the best high school player in California.
That's true.
But he said the reason why he went to Cal, he wanted to stay home, but only because Cal said he can play baseball too.
Interesting. I never knew that.
Me neither. I found out yesterday he was on All the Smoke. Shout out to Matt Barnes and Jack.
So shout out to Jason Kidd. Shout out to the legend.
Mm-hmm.
All right, gentlemen. So our squads each have games this weekend. By the way, all our squads are ranked in the top 15.
Who ranked in the top? I'm not.
Yes, you are. Y'all ranked number 1.
Nah, I don't count.
This guy. Your squad, Nick,
Shout out to USC.
is ranked number 7. And
You know what I'm saying?
And my Tennessee Volunteers is ranked 15.
There you go. There we go.
That's what
there
I'm
we go.
talking about. Shout out to Josh Heupel, who also got a 1-year extension today. So finally got a good coach.
Are you kidding
Yo.
me?
Contract extension. Come on, man.
Oh, I say you got the Rick Pitino.
You got the Robert Sarver extension?
I hope not. We don't need them issues in Knoxville.
Well, when Peyton was there. Oh, sorry.
Yo, come
That'll
on.
get talked about.
Yo, come on, man. That hasn't been proven. By the way, those are marquee games on tomorrow. So you got Mark's Georgia Bulldogs, number 1 ranked team, noontime, 9 a.m. here on the West Coast against South Carolina. We got an SEC matchup, 3 o'clock between Mississippi State and LSU. That game's going to be garbage. And then, obviously, the marquee game of tomorrow, which would have been a huge game. Game day was supposed to be there until they lost to Appalachian State. Is going to be number 13, Miami versus number 24, Texas A&M.
Yeah, because Texas A&M would have been in the top 5 if they would have won.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Texas A&M was supposed to be the site for tomorrow's college game day. But now they're going to Appalachian State.
And it's rocking up there.
And they are the students there. They've been out there all day.
Game day's gonna be at Appalachian State.
Yes.
They're already.
They're there now.
Who they playing against?
They're playing Troy.
They playing Troy, but it don't matter. It's just they showing
dope.
up.
Shout out to them.
Up to Appalachian State, and it's going crazy up there, dog. I would love to go to one of the smaller colleges like that.
By the way, you know
That's
where Appalachian?
crazy.
I just found out where Appalachian State was.
Where?
It's in North Carolina.
Yeah.
All this time I thought it was somewhere back east or somewhere.
Technically, that's East.
That is East.
Well, I thought like East Coast, like New York or something. No, they in North Carolina. No, I can't say that.
So,
by the way, other games that of note tomorrow, the race is BYU versus number 25 Oregon.
Oregon going to lose.
Oregon racist too, I think.
Yeah, they are.
They just got Phil Knight.
They do what at night?
You said they get. Never mind.
I'm just saying they just have Phil Knight.
Oh,
by the way, you saw LeBron's new campus on the Nike campus. Fire. But
yeah, I seen that. That was pretty dope.
But like I said, Mark's Georgia Bulldogs play South Carolina, and they're a 25-point favorite.
If I was a betting man, I would say pick South Carolina in that 25.
I would too, because they play y'all very tough.
Nick, y'all having a Pac-12 after dark game.
What?
That's what they call it.
What they doing?
Y'all already knows.
What they doing over there after dark?
Ask ESPN. They came up with the name Pac-12 after dark, because that's just 2 Pac-12 after darks, because it's Utah and San Diego State.
Oh,
but that's at Utah. It's at Utah.
They about to beat the snot out of San Diego State.
And then Knicks USC Trojans versus Fresno State.
Fresno State always plays us tough too.
By the way, y'all are 11.5-point favorites at the Conley.
I would not pick them to cover that
at the Conley. So no. By the way, Derek Carr and Devontae Adams aren't walking through that door. And my Tennessee,
I don't think it would have mattered.
And my Tennessee Volunteers is playing the University of Akron.
Shout out to Akron.
Shout out to LeBron.
Shout out to Bronny
and Curry.
He's Matt Curry. Yeah.
That's right.
That's born in the same hospital. That's right.
And Bryce. And by the way, shout out to the whole James family. Cute. That was a cool article about the family, I think, in Variety. That photo shoot was fire. We're playing Akron, and we're at a 47.5-point favorite.
Oh my lord!
I'm picking Akron.
Podfather in the house.
What's up with it, dog?
What up, B? Got on the
Florida State.
Florida State, Louisville.
Yeah, that's where Lamar Jackson went.
What in the world is Kenzie talking about?
He's talking about Rick Pitino.
He said he was spreading his marinara sauce.
He was talking about Rick Pitino. He knows the story. He knows the story. Kenzie knows.
That's crazy. Well, that's what was going on when that happened.
Y'all don't know the story about Rick Pitino in the Italian bathroom?
Rick Pitino got freaky in the Italian bathroom.
And my bad. Wrong rapper.
Yeah, wrong song. Yeah.
R.I.P. Shock G.
Yeah. And he showed this chick his linguine and got Alfredo everywhere.
Yo, Nick, how do you even come up with that? How do you even make that up?
That's a very good way to put it. I'm not going to rely.
Yo, Nick, I can't even respond to that.
Kidding me?
Hey,
That's a walk off right there.
So respond to the noodle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so those are some of the notable games. Other teams.
March of the Shades also is on now. That's funny.
It's on. I'm on that Scotch tonight. Oh snap! He said Ohio State. They playing Toledo.
Man, that's gonna be a 60-point game.
By the way, what's the cover on that one? They're 31-point favorites. By the way, they're putting that game on Fox.
For what?
There must be nobody else on.
You got to.
There's no way in the world Toledo on Fox.
Oh, they're putting Ohio State on Fox. They're not putting Toledo.
Kidding
They're
me?
playing Toledo.
And that leads into wow. How you gonna ruin my favorite Italian dish?
Well, I can't say that. Nope.
No.
We gotta get the Area 51.
Yeah, that was.
It's real soon. We're already in the works of it right now.
Yo, yeah.
So stay on the lookout. Area 51 show's coming real soon. We're just working out some kinks. But
you can't say kinks after all this just happened, John. That's crazy.
My bad.
Italian king.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I apologize, folks.
What?
So this is straight to Bronx Tale right now.
No kink shaming.
What the? What's up, Bear?
Bear, get out. Get down, buddy. Go.
Right back. Go.
There's some getting love, man.
Yeah, so that's the notable college games for tomorrow. And obviously we keep an eye on what's going to happen with Nebraska. So it sounds like Urban Meyer is going to be one of the favorites.
Let me see that Pepsi.
Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and move on to the NFL.
Hey, Nick. Go ahead, John.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yo, Paco is really thirst trapping on Malika Andrews in the comments right now.
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either.
You ain't lying. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Let's see what he just said. He's saying something. He said Malika will look good wet. Just saying. All right, don't let McManaman hear you say that.
Should have better with Alfredo sauce. Go ahead.
Yo,
Right on the face.
yo, man.
What, man? You eat? Look, you eating your Italian food?
Yeah, sometimes it get on your face. You never ate it and got on your face, like on your beard and stuff?
Yo, man. I plead the
Every
fifth.
time.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
Are you kidding
Like,
me?
it ain't no way in the world you can eat it and not get on your beard.
I plead the fifth.
I mean,
Montrell says, shout out to the Sports for You security.
Most definitely.
That's
Yep.
right. That's right.
That's Bear.
So
Bear and Luna.
let's recap Thursday Night Football last night.
Get the NFL music popping because
So
I got something to talk about this game because Charger fans need to hear this. I'm not being biased when I say this either, but we'll talk about it later.
So
this game showed me something.
Yes, it did.
So
Nobody in this room go like it neither.
So
Nope.
last night we had the first
Same.
Thursday nighter. Yeah,
Me and you on the same page with that.
Nobody in this room go like it. But this game showed me something.
Yep.
can't wait to hear this. But Thursday night premiered on Amazon. Shout out to the whole crew on Amazon. Shout out to Carissa Thompson.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fitzmagic.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Bills Mafia.
Shout out to Richard Sherman.
Shout out to Richard Sherman.
Shout out to Andrew Whitworth. Shout out to the Hall of Famer Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah.
No, hold on, I don't know about that. I'll take that back.
Well, yeah, besides the fact he was a chief. Shout out to Michael Smith. Shout out to Taylor Rooks.
Shout out to that Black Queen.
Yeah. Shout out to her episode of The Pivot, too, by the way.
Shout out to my episode.
Yo, Mark.
Pivot.
All right.
And I am an athlete.
So last night we had a thrilling kickoff to the Thursday night season.
That was
Shout
a
out
good game.
Shout out to Al Michaels, Kirk Herbstreit, Kaylee Hartung on the call.
Her tongue?
Hartung.
Yo, that's too easy of a job. I ain't about to even comment on that one.
I know, man. When you see the spelling, the joke writes itself.
Come on.
That's young Wilt y'all talking to. You know you get to, come on, Kenzie, calm down.
Yo, whatever happened to the dude that called John Young Wilt?
That dude seemed like
He was there for one day and got up out of here.
Well,
he's a Sports for You legend.
Yeah, he is.
Well, heck, he got us on Friday, so he got everyone watching on Friday. So shout out to Drunk. It was a good game. Mike Williams had a good game. There was no Keenan Allen.
Mike Williams ball.
Yeah,
After he had a silent game, silent week one.
for 3 quarters.
But yeah, I saw Jeff Bezos there. By the way, is it true? I don't know how true. I heard this on the radio from Sedano and Cap that Bezos is now dating Tony Gonzalez's ex, either married or is dating Tony Gonzalez's ex-wife.
Are you kidding me?
He could buy her and Tony Gonzalez.
Oh, jeez, he is out.
Yeah, he's gone.
He gone. He out of here. No,
Yeah,
he's not. No, he not. He messed. He should just kept on running over. I hate when players do that. Just run. Stop all that juking and trying to look all cool for the highlight. Just score the touchdown. Yeah. Let me see the Pepsi.
Yeah, what my show?
No, I got it.
Oh, it's right here. There you go. There you go, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely what John said. That was crazy.
Kaylee Hartung. That's her name. Hartung. Or
Tongue on the heart.
He said that was Montreal's burner account.
I don't have burners. Pause.
I got one.
All black men should have one.
But
One up on me.
yeah,
Bear.
it was a good game.
Bear.
Patrick Mahomes ended up being Patrick Mahomes again, and we're seeing a lot with
He
the
really
Steelers.
wasn't Patrick Mahomes.
Right. What up, Dice?
What up, Dice? Oh, you know. Big chillin'.
And Steph Curry, a superstar.
Yeah. Don't have Dice crashing the show talking that nonsense. But I'm seeing obviously you can see the difference in the Chiefs offense without Tyreek Hill. There's more spreading the ball around. There's not a lot of go routes.
John,
A lot of intermediates.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The worst thing the league could do was to have Patrick Mahomes focus on all his receivers instead of just one.
Good point.
That's actually making him better.
So you look at it, there was a lot of he had receptions to 7 different receivers. So Kelsey, Edwards-Helaire, Juju, Valdez-Scantling. You had the Watson dude who got the touchdown. By the way, Kenzie, we told you about J.C. Jackson. Told you about J.C. Jackson.
Oh, he gave up the touchdown?
Yeah, that's who gave up that touchdown to the Watson kid. By the way, the other Watson was the one who got the pick 6. Let me ask y'all something. And I ain't get y'all thoughts on that. I heard Kenzie thoughts in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Who fault was the pick 6?
Justin Herbert.
Receiver.
That was a forced pass.
Now, I'm bringing this up because obviously
Receiver read it wrong.
here's the thing.
So it's miscommunication.
Yeah.
But here's my question, because if y'all saw the play before, Gerald Everett, who was the player who was the intended receiver on the pick 6,
He was hurt.
he was gassed.
He was gassed.
He got the previous reception. He got them down to inside the red zone.
He was actually calling to get out, but they said no. He couldn't take him out because they was running.
They was going to hurry up.
They was going to hurry up. Is that Donovan Mitchell?
That's a option route. Like that play was an option route.
Yeah,
And
he could. But at that point, you got to pay attention and realize that if I would have seen him go off the field and calling, I'm like, no, this ball's not going his way in this particular play.
you can't do that though.
I mean, because the thing is,
you can't do that.
Because what happened was he wasn't able to run his full route because he was burnt.
I get it, but
He should have been locked in on one receiver.
that receiver, if he would have run the route he should have ran, it wouldn't have been a pick six. It would have been a completion.
It was impossible for him to run that route. He was burnt out.
It wasn't impossible.
He was burnt.
It wasn't impossible.
He was burnt out.
That's why you run in the offseason.
By the way, shout out to Jalen Watson, the dude who caught the 99-yard pick six. Yeah, I heard this story.
Cousin.
Yeah, for sure.
He
He a 7th round pick.
He for sure got a massage after the game.
Yo, man, what? Yo, Deshaun, you've really ruined the Watson brand right now for at least the next 6 months.
Forever.
No, it's forever.
It's
Hey,
forever.
you ruined the Watson brand now.
Because even if Deshaun Watson wins the MVP, somebody gonna bring up that that the trophy had oil on it.
Yo, Nick. But wow. Here's the story with this kid, Jalen Watson, who caught the pick six. He played at Ventura, CC. He was trying to transfer to USC. Nick, you drinking tea?
Oh yeah, most definitely presidential tea.
We got someone else in the comments who just hopped in the chat. Simply ball dropping. Watch out for my Vikings. Hey, long as Justin Jefferson is making my fantasy team look good,
As long as y'all have Kirk Cousins, y'all gonna be pretty much what y'all are.
but this kid, like I said, he was wanting to transfer to SC, but he didn't have the grades.
Mm-hmm.
So he's from Augusta, Georgia. He went back home. His mom is the manager at a Wendy's in Georgia. So she hires him to be a line cook there while he's still trying to, get his way back at a university to play, a Division I university to play football.
Did he pull a John Starks?
No, he ended up at Washington State.
Okay.
So then he ended up getting drafted this past year in the 7th round. Now remember, the Chiefs took Trent McDuffie from UW in the 1st round, and he was hurt. So that's how this kid got his opportunity.
And he for sure took advantage of it. Shout out to him.
So shout out to Jalen Watson. I know the Watson brand, by the way. Shout out to Chris. Speaking of Watsons.
Watson's all take advantage of the situation. I ain't mad at y'all.
Yo, calm down.
Yeah.
But y'all just trying.
They all trying to massage themselves into the situation.
Yo.
What the hell is up with these jerseys?
These supposed to be like their city connection jerseys.
That's
terrible.
That's terrible. Sorry, John.
By the way,
John almost went crazy right now.
By the way, is Madison Bumgarner done?
He been done.
Oh, they're the
spectrums.
Serpentines.
Serpentines.
This is terrible.
Isn't that? Oh, that's what a snake is. Pause. Had the snake. They had the snake right there on the jersey, man. I'm sorry.
Oh man,
Are you kidding me?
that was crazy. He said they had their snakes out the jersey.
Yo,
He said he put their snakes on the jersey.
yo,
Lord,
I did not say that.
Shout out to Robert Carver.
By the way, Albert Pujols has now hit home run 698. Sound like he's going to get to 700 before the season.
Somebody's got to give it to him.
Yo, Mark.
something's on it.
Yo, why don't nobody ever hear that? Why is it only me that hears that?
Yo, Nick.
Yo, all right. Don't even worry about it.
No, you hear. No,
Nah,
I hear.
I'll be the bad guy here because
Did anybody buy any oil lately? What?
Are you kidding me?
Hey, put the scotch down, Paco. Wait, yeah, you ain't lying. Yo, that was crazy.
Dog, do I not proofread my thoughts? Yo, Kenzie, calm down.
Yo, yeah, John going crazy right now. Y'all
Don't blame me. Blame the Arizona Diamondbacks jerseys.
Texas ran up nearly a 280,000 tab for recruiting visit by Arch Manning.
I saw that.
Shout out to Texas.
Arch Manning's not that good.
We'll find out next year.
He's not.
Shout out, wait till you play against some former NFL players that didn't make the NFL like in Alabama.
That's right. Because remember, Texas is going to the SEC. By the way, did you see that our schools, we had to end our home and home series with Oklahoma because they're coming to the SEC? Y'all had a home and home series with Oklahoma, so did we. The SEC said,
Are you kidding me?
nix that because they'll be in the Pac-12. They'll be in the SEC
No matter what.
in the next 2 years.
But My question is, hold on, John. Before we go back to NFL, is both of them going to be in the SEC East or is it going to be SEC
I'm
East?
assuming one's going to be in the East and one's going to be in the West,
All right.
unless they do some realignment with the current teams. But I'm assuming
I got it. All right, that's cool.
one will be in one. They each going to be in separate divisions.
Got it.
But we'll see.
Back to NFL.
All right. So, like I said, back to last night. Justin Herbert.
Yeah, he got that.
He took, obviously, he lost his center, Corey Linsley, for the game due to injury.
And look, and when that happened, the first thing I told y'all, like, that's gonna be a big loss because he's one of the best centers in the league,
right?
And he's very, very good at run blocking. And the thing is, when you're the center is basically the captain of your offensive line. If he can't call, if he's not the right guy up over there calling these blocks and everything, it's a wrap.
All right, so, and he took a real mean hit from, I think it was from, as Nick pointed out in our track, it was from Chiefs linebacker Willie Gay. Yo, Nick, calm down.
His name is Willie Gay.
What you said? I'm not gonna say what you said yesterday in the chat, man. No, that's when that's what's going on in Utah.
No, Utah.
Now in Utah.
No, Rudy Gay and Colin Sexton. They said that's gonna be the combination of their names.
By the way, that's illegal in Utah.
It's what?
That's illegal in Utah.
It's illegal?
That's a Mormon state. Huh? That's illegal in Utah. That's a Mormon state.
So they breaking the law by being on the same team?
With that name, yes. With that name, yes. But we come to find out, it came out today that Justin Herbert has a fractured rib. It should be. Well, it's an Apple TV game, so it should be on there.
It should be on. Yeah, it's not on there.
So Simply Ball Dropping Podcast says, no. Now that we under a new regime, Kevin O'Connell and staff, we talking about something. Kurt is more comfortable in this system. I agree with that because
how much more comfortable got to be in the system? He throw for like 4,000 yards every year.
I guess because I think O'Connell was also. I think O'Connell was in Washington. Was in Washington too. Man, by the way, all those dudes came out of Washington and none of them became head coach of the other Commanders.
That's because they're stupid.
Let's go, Commando.
So shout out to Ron Rivera though.
So they had Kyle Shanahan, Sean McVay.
Sean McVay was a tight ends coach.
Matt LaFleur.
He was doing what now?
He's a tight ends coach.
He was coaching tight ends?
Yeah.
Yo.
Are you kidding me?
Is that Carrot Top?
No, that's the gingerbread man. That's the nickname he gave himself when they did that Dodger dress up Halloween thing. What they do every year. He got Dustin May.
You gotta earn a nickname. You can't just give yourself a nickname.
He basically got a
you can't give
roll. He basically got a rope of gingerbread, wrapped it around his neck, and a sign that said "Gingerbread Man" because obviously he's a redhead, so they call him. So they already call him a ginger. So whatever. By the way, I didn't like the whole Magic Mike thing that they was doing.
What?
Justin Turner, Cody Bellinger, I think Joey Gallo, and Andre Jackson, one of our relief pitchers, who's now back in the minors. They did the whole.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely terrible.
By the way,
only in Dodger land.
Hey, be quiet. John, just proofread that last comment. Calm down, Paco. Don't let Utah get Kevin. Yo, Kenzie.
Are you kidding me?
That's pretty crazy.
That would be really not good.
But like Justin Herbert.
But Justin Herbert, he took that hit. He wasn't the same. He couldn't even run for a first down.
What?
He took that hit from Willie Gay Jr. And he wasn't the same for the game. He couldn't even run for a first down. He was a yard away. Yeah. He just threw the ball away.
He alligator armed the pass too.
But he got them in on the 1 yard line, and he got them the touchdown.
Mm-hmm. And
if they would have just got that onside kick, they would have had a chance to go to overtime. But
still would have lost.
I agree.
That game was over when they got the pick six. It was over.
The Chargers chargered that game last night.
No, Kansas City just stole it from them because they were the better team.
When you have the Chiefs on the ropes, you need to capitalize.
They never were on the ropes.
You don't think so?
No, because no matter how good the Chargers played, they never were They never led by more than 10 points.
Kinsey said he still would have taken him out the game.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody who's a fan in the AFC West who's not a fan of the Kansas City Chiefs might hate me for this.
Well, they're the best team in the division. Sure.
That game showed me that they got a stranglehold on the AFC West.
Well,
because that wasn't the best Kansas City can play at all.
No, it's not.
At all. That wasn't the best Mahomes. That wasn't the best Kansas City offense. And they beat who most people pick to win the division on a bad night.
That's why I say everyone who's loving the Chargers right now, they're the flavor of the month. They said the same thing about that Eagles team.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Paco said check the group chat.
All right.
But
the Chiefs showed that they're a more complete team than people give them credit for.
Yep.
For sure.
Yep.
By the way, did Khalil Mack make the trip to Kansas City?
No. And he did exactly what I said that Khalil Mack does. I've seen this too many times. Khalil Mack had a game against y'all, I believe, where he had like 5 sacks in the game.
Yeah, I remember that game.
And didn't get one for the next 4 games.
I remember that game.
Oh, shout out to Paco with the Glimmo.
So that's Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack is hit and miss. I think if Khalil Mack was more consistent as far as like that pass rush when he was with us, we probably would have. John Gruden probably wouldn't have.
He would have because Gruden's Gruden.
Yeah, I mean.
By the way, Sicily ball dropping confirmed. Kevin O'Connell was in Washington with Kirk Cousins as well. So let me be clear. Y'all had Kyle Shanahan, Sean McVay, Matt LaFleur. I think it was Jay Gruden.
Mm-hmm.
I think Zach Taylor.
Yep.
And Kevin O'Connell.
They were all in the same.
Somehow had made their way through that Washington organization.
No, they was all in the same room. These are all offensive coaches.
Because Kyle Shanahan was the OC. McVay was the tight ends coach. I mean, LaFleur was the quarterback's coach.
Yep.
You think Liz Cambridge can play tight end?
She might be a fullback.
She might be a good receiver. Huh?
She might be an edge rusher.
I don't want to play those games.
or good in the secondary. But
that was a good one, John.
But yeah, shout out. By the way, speaking of the WNBA, they're going to a game 4 on Sunday with the Suns and the
let's go, Vegas.
and the Aces. They basically say no sweep. The Suns say no sweep. By the way, Becky Hammon.
Is that considered a gentleman's sweep if they win?
I don't know. No.
Who opened the door for him?
Yo,
when y'all get quiet, y'all just make it weird.
Yo, what up, B-Fan? Liz is in the NFL. Liz in the NFL would be crazy according to Kinsey. She was in the Legends Football League.
I'll definitely protect her blind side.
Yo, Nick, it's crazy, man.
Oh, come on, John.
Let's pick some games against the spread, yo. But yeah, shout out Game 4 on Sunday. And hopefully the Aces win. I like this. I actually would want the Sun to win. That way we can watch Game 5 here on Tuesday.
Oh, that's true.
Have a watch party.
John, Nick, and Mark. All right.
Shout out to the Girl Chat Sports Podcast. They are diehard fans of the Aces out of Vegas.
Who the Browns play?
The Browns play.
Hold on, I'll tell you right now. Hold on. Oh, nobody picked him. Where's Paco at?
The Lingerie Football League was actually very competitive.
Nope.
Now who the Browns play?
They play the Bengals?
Matter of fact, I'm going there right now so we can do these picks against the points we're at.
Nope. The Jets play the Browns.
Yeah, that's right.
I got the Jets.
All right, so we didn't do this on Tuesday, so we're gonna do it right now, and then we're gonna get into some fantasy. All right, so we all made our picks for the week.
Mm-hmm.
Stacey Dash in like 99, 2000.
Let's make
during the Clueless days.
Oh, you talking? Oh, not that kind of fantasy.
Oh,
shout out Max Muncy. Let's go. Oh, that was Gallo. Let's Gallo get the
man.
grounder to get. Please be safe. Safe.
Oh, he lost it.
He lost the balls.
Liz Cameron wouldn't have lost those.
So I'm looking at this game. So I'm trying
Secure
to,
the balls.
so I'm thinking, which game I got to cover? I'm looking at. Give me that Rams -10
Against who?
the Falcons at SoFi.
You said the Rams.
The Rams -10 at SoFi.
So Rams win by 11.
Yeah. By the way, shout out to B Fan.
What up, fam?
By the way, they said that Stafford's dealing with the same. This elbow injury was from last year. That Stafford dealt
I
with.
told y'all I think Matthew Stafford had Tommy John.
And they're just managing it. If he has Tommy John, he's on the shelf for the next 18 months.
That's why I think that's why he went to Europe and got that same procedure that Kobe did.
Exactly. That's the only reason. That was the only thing that can keep him managing.
Mm-hmm.
Stacey Dash could have all the drip. Yo,
SCD?
that's what Paco said.
Didn't Eminem make a song about that?
Mm-hmm. They got Green Bay favored by 10.
Against who?
The Bears on Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
You taking Green Bay to win by 11?
Yes.
Oh, hey, all right.
Kinsey said, "Shout out to Mariah Carey." No, Kinsey
Nah.
said Mariah. 90s Mariah or 90? No, it's 90s Stacey Dash kills Mariah.
All the way. Mariah was only like cool in like the early to mid like 90s. She was, like mid 90s. She was all right.
By the way, speaking of, they talk about her ex-husband Tommy Mottola on that Murder Inc. Documentary.
I forgot about him. That's the one she went crazy about.
Yeah, the CEO of Sony.
Yeah.
Cincinnati. I got Cincinnati to win by 8.
So
Against who?
Cowgirl.
So Paco, Kenzie, y'all the only ones in my trail. Y'all the ones in the chat from so far. That was from. Who do y'all have winning, covering the point spreads for this week? But yeah, so we got ours. Let's see if y'all have y'all's. Just send them in. Let's talk about fantasy.
You can put them in the group chat.
So send them just in the group chat. Mark will jot them down. So fantasy football. Y'all got any fantasy questions? Let us know now before we get into calling out names. So I'm looking at my squad this week, trying to figure out what should I do.
Are we gonna talk about that guy during calling out names?
Which guy?
The Mississippi man.
Oh, definitely. That's he might be the whole
because he's who I got on calling out names.
Yeah, he might be the only person on calling out names.
Because
only.
Yeah.
I
wish I could say what I really can say.
Well, I said it earlier. America's favorite redneck. America's favorite redneck. So I'm looking at my squad. I need my squad to look straight. I'm hoping I get George Kittle to play this week. He didn't play last week.
I heard he may not play this week.
He's questionable right now. They got him listed as questionable. He's the only person on my lineup that
I think his injury is more serious than people are putting out there.
It's the groin.
What?
It's his groin.
Hey, do girls have groins?
Technically, the groin area. The groin is an area.
I know, but do they have? You ever heard a woman say, "I pulled my groin"? I tore my groin.
It's possible because it's the area. It's the groin is a muscle.
Montrell says he got the Saints covering at 7.
They got one by 8.
And Paco said he got. Of course, Paco got the Browns.
I think the groin area is like the inner thigh area and like above.
Oh, Leonard, you in the house? Leonard, Leonard Buchanan? Let us know who you got covering the point spread on Sunday. Yo, chill.
Win by 8. What happened, Doc?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Look who let that. Hey, what was the next line? That's all.
They scared the hustle.
Nope. Look who they let in though.
Oh wow. I think I skipped that line on purpose.
Yeah, there's a reason. There's a reason why that line don't get said.
So Paco said he's gonna take Green Bay to cover as well.
Paco?
No, Paco's taking his Browns to cover.
Kinsey's taking Green Bay to cover. So I was waiting on Leonard Buchanan to see who he. So he called. Yeah. We're gonna talk about the welfare king.
Piece of trash.
And you said Paco cover got the Browns to cover?
Yeah.
What's that spread?
The Browns spread. Pause. That is wild. Against the Jets.
And Leonard win
minus 6.5.
Say that win by 7. All right.
He got the Browns also.
Who? Leonard?
Yeah. So remember, these y'all game, y'all picking these picks is specifically to see who covers the points. Y'all betting in Vegas, so shout out to our friends over in Vegas.
Shout out.
Yeah, so shout out to the Tuscany.
Shout out to Bear, the guard dog.
Yeah, Bear going crazy over there.
Yeah, somebody's trying to. You're not getting in the studio today. Again, by the way, Albert Pujols hit home run 698, so he's 2 away from joining the 700 club. By the way, I told Montreal at work the other day, go look at Barry Bonds' numbers.
Just in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's exactly what I told
Just
him.
look at Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Only people I see really hate on Barry Bonds is like Dodger fans. I'm sorry, John.
Well, of course we hate him, but
Yeah.
I respect his.
You can still hate, but still respect.
Well, I hate him because he was a giant.
Exactly.
But outside of that, you can't take that. Yeah, I'm not repeating that line, Montreal. But yeah, he had two MVPs when he was with Pittsburgh. Then he got 5 more when he got.
No, you got 2 Hall of Fame careers.
Exactly.
And he just gained 5 more when he got to. How do you win 5 MVPs with one team with your second team?
Best player ever.
How do you win 5 MVPs with your second team?
Because you're that good.
Best player ever.
Yeah, but he's
Not even close.
Not in the Hall of Fame. Just stupid.
Like don't disrespect the other people like Willie Mays and all them. They're not him.
They're not that guy.
They're not that guy.
No, Barry Bonds is him.
He is the man.
Just like I want to say Patrick Mahomes is him.
Yeah, he might be.
Some of them throws he be making, I'd be looking like, that's crazy.
But you know what that means? That's future quarterback. He's the first glimpse of the future quarterback we're gonna see for sure. Because think about it like this: that's gonna eventually be the norm.
It is.
It's gonna be the norm in like 5 or 10 years. That those passes that he's doing right now look so phenomenal.
Right.
Are gonna be normal. I can't wait to see the game in 5 or 10 years.
Speaking of quarterbacks who are phenomenal, Lamar Jackson.
Oh, we doing fantasy? That's my quarterback.
Yes, let's go. Yeah, if you got any fantasy questions, let us know. What you got? Shout out to Dice in the house.
He got a lot of MVPs, Kenzie.
Yeah, wait, he got 10. Go look, and he has about 7. He has 7. He has 7. Look, but go look up his. Just look up his career. All right,
you out of here, dog? All right, man. Be good, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Dice, man.
Hey, let me know you want me to sing those tracks over for you. For sure.
If y'all know who Dice is, man, that's a real good brother right there, man.
Shout out to Dice.
Yes, sir.
You know it.
Until you're talking about Stephen Curry.
Yeah. Oh, he proved you wrong?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
He proved you wrong this year. Okay. He got the Finals MVP, so he cool now.
Hey, Steph Curry,
cool.
Steph Curry getting there.
It's just took one Finals MVP, even though he had 2. He had 2 already. Yeah, Dice.
That's funny.
But yeah, so if you got any fantasy football questions for your squads, let us know. And I was talking about Lamar Jackson. So the report came out. We all know the whole contract situation. He's going to wait till the offseason to get his deal done. But the report came out Sunday that about what were the numbers that the Ravens offered him. There's some saying that he offered somewhere between about $130 million
guaranteed.
Yeah, but he confirmed that it was somewhere between 160 and 180, which
still not enough.
Still not enough, obviously.
You know what I would do if I was Lamar Jackson? I'd be like, hey, y'all, you see that guy in Cleveland? He hasn't won no MVP. And he got all that guaranteed. I've already won one. And y'all team I win 70% of my games.
If I set out this whole year, how many games y'all win?
You know that guy that they just paid all that money for? He played the last whole season he played. They won 4 games.
4.
Are you kidding me?
With him playing.
Guess what? When I play, we win 70% of our games. Run that money.
And that's the sad part because of the Browns' stupidity of being desperate.
Mm-hmm. That's at the market.
Now the Ravens, and I guarantee, and I know they want to pay Lamar. I picked up
Hold on, my bad.
Said he picked up Devin Singletary and dropped Cam Akers, debating on benching Allen Robinson. Well, it depends who your other receivers are, Kenzie.
I would bench him regardless. I don't know.
I would bench because he don't throw the.
Well,
they don't throw the football this way.
Well, we'll see. Well,
that's a PC way of saying what I was about to say. I respect that, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was about to send this show to Flames.
So they'll send it to
Allen, white people.
Yeah,
they send it to the other Allen Robinson, right?
Other Allen Robinson.
Yeah, Allen Robinson was,
Are you kidding me?
Allen Robinson, the Caucasian guy.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding
Imagine
me?
if they had Cooper Kupp and Christian McCaffrey.
McCaffrey never played.
Don't act like that can't happen. All it takes is a trade.
And Jordy Nelson.
Ravens are upset with the Watson deal. Had it done before he would have taken it.
Yeah, but that's the market now.
That's the market now.
Like, don't pay me less than what the market value is. Like,
Exactly.
and I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, just imagine what Joe Burrow contract gonna be.
Well, that's where it is now.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No. Well, Justin Herbert's contract gonna be.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
These dudes are gonna get paid.
It's gonna be like John Cousin. Gonna be a discount.
Yo, stop calling him that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But the point is, with Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert, they're gonna hold out because they'll see who breaks first to see who's on the sign first. And that's what Lamar did, which you're supposed to do. You wait to see you let someone set the market, so you go to them and say, you know what, this is what this guy got. That's what that guy got.
If I was Joe Burrow, you know what I'd do? I wouldn't sign nothing until I see Justin Herbert's deal.
And that's exactly what. And that's
I wouldn't do nothing because guess what?
If I'm Justin Herbert,
then that's exactly what Justin Herbert's going to do.
The reason why I say that is because unless Justin Herbert gets his team to that Super Bowl, I'm like, look, they paid him all this money with no Super Bowl appearance.
Yeah,
run that.
Yeah, I get it. But if I'm Justin Herbert, like, I'm better than him, then it's not close.
Then who?
Joe Burrow, and it's not close.
Those two are
not close at all.
Well, both of them being in the same QB class, they're going to basically dictate the market for the next 5 years. And you add Lamar because Lamar's. I personally think that as much as Lamar says he's not taking questions, and he told the media 3 times on the other day, I'm not taking questions about my contract, and he said he's going to wait until the end of the season. I think if somehow they called him and say, and
you got Joe Burrow better than Justin Herbert?
I do too. But
it's not a knock against Justin Herbert at all either.
Oh no, I'm not taking this as not.
Oh yeah,
because Joe Burrow's up there too.
Right?
Yeah, and I try to tell Charger fans that from day one.
Yeah, but Justin Herbert different.
Let me ask you this:
so Joe Burrow.
What do you think Justin Herbert would do if he had Jamar Chase?
What do you think? Joe Burrow would do if he had the Chargers team?
Are they playing? Are they still in the Chargers uniform?
Yes. Warm weather city. If Jamar Chase.
As long as they got that Charger jersey on, the same exact thing is gonna happen.
Yo, Nick.
Yeah. I ain't in the front. Yeah. That jersey is cursed.
And what you say? Everybody from San Diego?
It's a curse. I'm dealing with our roof one of the teams. It's a curse. All San Diego teams are cursed.
What you say? That's what I'm saying, dog. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, Herbert different, man. Herbert's really different. And he got the paws. He got the dog in him, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, look who's in the comments.
What happened?
The great Miss Lay has arrived in the comments.
Hey, shout out to Miss Lay, fresh from her LA trip. You know what I'm talking about?
Next time you're in the city, she said next time she's in the city, she's going to link up with the squad. Pause.
John, stop pausing women, bro.
No.
Why are you pausing
I had to
women,
pause
dog?
I'm not pausing. I had to pause myself because I know I said link. That's why.
I'm
not pausing late.
But you read what she said, though.
No, that.
Hello, hi, Miss Lay. Don't pay attention to John.
Jesus. Miss Lay, please don't pay no attention to
John tripping.
John going crazy, dog.
Compare the openers. Just saying.
You can't compare the openers. It's two different situations.
I'm not comparing the openers because
they're two different situations. Two completely different situations.
No, I still like Justin Herbert better, but I'm not comparing the openers.
No,
I want to compare them at their best, not at one at their worst and one at their best.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
These quarterbacks are going to be around for like the next.
But they both really good. You know what I'm saying? It's not like saying me saying Justin Herbert.
See, I had to show my face after that loss. Didn't want to hear anything. Yeah, but,
you hearing it?
But nah, they're going to set the market. By the time, because they're both this is year 3.
Year 3.
So they both going to be on their 5th year. They both obviously going to be on their 5th year option. So.
Oh, I can't wait to see what Bryce Young will do in the NFL.
We'll find that out in the next year.
I just can't wait to see what Burrow and Herbert contracts will look like.
They're damn sure gonna be over $300 million.
Oh, for sure.
And it should be guaranteed.
Yes.
Sadly, this is gonna be the president. Owners are gonna have to face it.
I mean, not like that. The bar was set high with the Patrick Mahomes deal. Patrick Mahomes had done so much. But he had no choice but to pay him that much money.
But he only got 125. He only got 125 guaranteed.
Yeah, it's a lot of incentives in his $500 million.
He's going to get all of those.
That's crazy.
That's because of how he's playing.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't have the guaranteed money That
But
200, that whole guaranteed contract
listen,
is crazy.
when I'm talking about the NFL, I'm so talking about guaranteed money. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about what your contract can reach. I'm talking about guaranteed money. Like, I do think that Herbert and Burrow will get over 300 guaranteed.
For sure.
And they should. They deserve it. Both of them are great quarterbacks.
So Paco said, "You guys not helping me with my fantasy, huh? I have other leagues to do."
What you got?
We talked the other day. He wants to acquire Derek Carr from me, so we'll talk. He needs a quarterback. He forgot to draft a second quarterback, and his first quarterback was Dak Prescott.
Oh, you better go ahead and dig in the trenches.
Find you.
Am I playing you this week?
Yeah,
I'm playing Justin.
I believe so.
And I'm playing Justin.
My joint tripping. I need to figure out what's going on.
I'm not ever starting another Kansas City receiver though.
And remember what happened when they went head to head? Pause.
Huh?
Talking about Burrow and
Trying to start fire?
Well, it doesn't matter. Listen, first and foremost, I hate when people be like, these quarterbacks went head to head. The quarterbacks don't play against each other. They don't play against each other. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because if my defense is better than your defense, I'm gonna have a better game than you are.
Exactly. Tom Brady.
Who?
Peyton Manning.
Oh no, Peyton Manning is that machine. But that's how I feel about Dan Marino.
Peyton Manning's cool till the playoffs come around.
That's how I feel about Dan Marino was good in the playoffs too. But that's how I feel about Dan Marino and Joe Montana.
If Dan Marino would have had somebody to run the ball.
No, if Dan Marino had any kind of defense.
Yeah.
They literally had the worst defense. Whoever went to the Super Bowl.
Clearly.
They always.
Yeah.
Always had. Man, their defense is always terrible.
It brings up that Lamar Jackson is 38-12 in his first 50 starts.
Exactly what Kenzie said. Okay, so does Justin Herbert, does he defend against Joe Burrow? Does Joe Burrow defend against?
No.
Okay, I just want to make sure. All right, we cool.
Nah, they
I just want to make sure. All right, cool.
All right, gentlemen. Y'all ready to get into some calling out names? We only got one person to discuss, and I want to discuss this person, and we're gonna all take our time to just shred this dude.
And it's personal. I reason why I don't really mess with Brett Favre. Now I don't think I told many people, but I share it on air why it's personal.
I never liked Brett Favre.
Well, now
never.
Well, I'm gonna guarantee you after today, nobody's gonna like Brett Favre.
Never liked Brett Favre.
It's personal why I don't like.
So
Brett Favre.
let me be clear.
Shout out to Freddie Freeman who ain't missed the game this year.
That's right. Well, no, until the other day when they benched everybody.
Yeah, it is all about winning. Too bad y'all go to the playoffs.
So so for the record. Yo, Kenzie, yo, Nick, that is foul, man.
Hey, look.
Yo, this AFC
This
West
all had the better numbers, right?
Yo, this AFC West competition is crazy.
Hey, look. Dak Prescott has a lot of good numbers.
They got empty calorie stats. But anyway, go ahead, John.
Exactly.
All right, so there's only one person we got on calling out names tonight. It's Pro Football Hall of Famer and America's favorite redneck, Brett Favre.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, I should have hit him up.
So Brett Favre, if y'all not heard, he's being investigated. Oh wait, Kenzie, did you got Popsco? Do you guys ever think about Malika's sharing a shirt while you're wearing? Wow, Paco really is in love. Paco's really in love with Malika Andrews.
About Malika Andrews sharing a shirt while you're wearing it? Like we're wearing the same shirt at the same time?
Yo, Paco's in love with Malika Andrews.
I need my space. Get away from me.
Paco, you need to put the sauce down, player.
Get away
He's
from me.
in love with this. He is in love with Malika Andrews.
Paco on Freaky Friday with Malika Andrews.
I'm talking about against each other. Again, they don't defend each other. It depends on whose defense plays well that day.
So Brett Favre is under investigation by the state of Mississippi for welfare fraud. He's alleged has stole millions of dollars in welfare money to help build a volleyball gym at his university, his alma mater, Southern Mississippi University, where his daughter is on the volleyball team.
Are you kidding me?
Let me say this first, and I'll let y'all have at it too.
But John, can I ask a question before you say anything?
Go ahead.
Isn't the water brown in Mississippi right now?
Go ahead. Looking like root beer.
Go ahead.
So let me get this straight. You're that school's most famous alum, and now there's a paper trail saying, "Is there any way for them not to track it back to me?" You're the school's most famous alum. It's you and I guess Nick Mullins, the quarterback. Yo, Nick, you are funny. Yo, this just became sports for you. This became the Beverly Hillbillies version of sports for you, man.
And that was crazy.
Yo. So now this dude has the nerve to steal money from welfare recipients in the poorest state
The poorest state in
in
America.
America, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Brett Favre, there is a special place in hell they are making for you right now.
Probably where your gasoline draws.
And I hope, and they're gonna throw that picture that you sent to that chick from the Jets.
Are you kidding me?
How dare you steal from people who have welfare?
I don't like how that was brushed under the rug either.
It really was.
It was brushed completely under the rug. Just for people like Brett Favre. I blame the great John Madden for that.
These Jets fans, these how you going? There's many people who are struggling in that state, the state you grew up in. You're from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, but you want to steal from the people who need it just to build a gym for your daughter. You mean to tell me you, the most famous alum at Southern Miss, you can't donate $100,000 out your own pocket?
Use your Wrangler money.
John, the whole thing costs $5 million.
Yep.
He can get that in endorsement money.
He probably has it with all the Wrangler money, like Mark said. And I know you do stuff on serious. You make a bunch of appearances because you're a Pro Football Hall of Famer. You freaking hillbilly.
Clown.
I'm done. But you make me sick.
I got this one, Mark. I'll let you go ahead and kill Brett Favre off, get him up out of here. I never liked Brett Favre. Never was a fan. My brother can most definitely testify for me saying I never liked him. I don't like his game. There was always something about Brett Favre I didn't like. I didn't like the whole narcissistic behavior that he has. Like everything, like the whole situation with Green Bay. Like you were upset because they got Aaron Rodgers, and you just pretty much held that franchise hostage.
Kind of like Aaron Rodgers
every year.
Who you think you learned it from? But it was something like every year. It's like the Favre watch. The Favre watch lasted 5 years.
It was so annoying.
like Aaron Rodgers.
So annoying. So annoying.
But he was actually winning.
But so is Aaron Rodgers.
But Aaron Rodgers doesn't have a threat. He's just upset that he drafted a quarterback.
And let us know how y'all feel in the comments about this Brett Favre story.
I don't like Brett Favre for one. One of my homies.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Shakur Stevenson.
Shout out to the homie Kevin. Got drafted by Green Bay when Brett Favre was there.
Who's a worse person, Brett Favre or R. Kelly? It's two different levels.
Nah, I'm not.
They both got a special place in hell.
No Vandross music playing tonight.
No, not tonight.
R. Kelly might have more positive. Anyway, yeah.
Montreal told me that today. He was on welfare. He took that.
Oh, Montreal?
Long time.
Yeah, he said he was on. He's been through welfare. That's what he said.
Okay.
Yeah, so he said he took that personally. Yeah, that's scandalous.
My homie got drafted by Green Bay, and this whole time he was there, every time he came back out here, everything he kept talking about was how Brett Favre was a prima donna. How he didn't talk to a lot of the younger players or players who wasn't as good.
Right.
Not even just like what's up, just he wouldn't talk to him at all. And so hearing that, firsthand from somebody who was there in Green Bay, it kind of made me look at Brett Favre a little bit different. So it's been personal with me with Brett Favre. So this don't shock me. Everything you saying about the narcissistic ways, I heard it, firsthand. What he doing down in Mississippi, it don't shock. It don't shock me.
Yeah, the governor, he's a piece of trash too.
Yeah. I said the Fort Warren and they called it.
So
so he could have been on the show.
The governor is stupid. Yeah, Favre needs to shut the F up and focus on why his Wrangler jeans don't sell. Shout out, that's right, Mo.
Well, they do sell.
Well, not in the hood.
No,
it's when you live in
you know who wears them?
The rednecks. The Trumps.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
Are you kidding me?
That's who wears them.
Yo, I don't know where you got that sound, but that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Shout out to me.
Shout out to Nick.
Oh, and before we get off the air,
yeah,
they doing a Redeem Team documentary.
That's right. It's coming out in a couple weeks.
I'm super excited to watch that. It's gonna be dope.
That's right, Kenzie. Exactly
Most
what it is.
definitely.
By the way, I think I'm going to give y'all the date. I believe the date is October 7th when the Dream Team documentary drops. The Redeem Team drops. By the way, did y'all see that Jordan's Last Dance jersey sold for $10 million?
That's ridiculous.
And shout out to Jordan for this. Is why Jordan's the GOAT. Just turn the music down a little bit. He sent his son
On a date.
to go after Scottie Pippen.
October 7th. Come on Netflix.
Shout out to the pettiest man alive.
There's no doubt about that.
Him and 50.
I said it.
I
said
think
it.
50 for sure worse.
Jordan really has to hate Scottie for him to send his son on a date with Scottie's ex-wife.
That's because Jordan hates the fact of
Scottie saying LeBron's better.
No, he hates the fact of no matter Jordan is an egomaniac.
Narcissistic.
Yeah, all the way. And he hates the fact of when you bring up his championships, you have no choice but to bring up Scottie Pippen.
Yep.
And
he hates that.
And Scottie never sent condolences when his father was murdered.
Maybe Scottie knew he was a piece of.
How do we know they didn't match that jersey?
Scottie knew what was going on. That's why. Never mind.
By the way,
Scottie knew when his suspension was up.
Exactly.
That's when he did this.
And if you would have got,
that's when he did this.
And you know what? That's why Robert Sarver. That's exactly why Robert Sarver has a soul, because those conspiracy theories that's out there, he'll probably be the one to spill all the tea, just because
he's like a tea spiller
and a tea sipper.
He's not. I hope he's not a tea spooner.
And a tea sipper. What'd you say?
I hope he's not a tea spooner
or a tea bagger.
I think he gets bagged. He took that term, get the bag a little bit too seriously.
Yo, what the? All right, y'all. We gonna get up out of here. Jesus.
Yo, crazy.
Yo, man, that's insane.
Yeah, man, let's go, man.
Thanks, sir. All right. Thank y'all again for watching tonight. Make sure final words before we get out of here to our squads. I'm gonna start first. We'll go me, then we'll go to Nick, then we'll go to Mark, and then Mark will, for the college, and then Mark will start the NFL. Tennessee.
College first? All right, cool.
Tennessee. There's a reason we're on the SEC Network Plus and ESPN Plus. They know our game should not be on no. We should not be on no SEC Network playing against Akron. LeBron is not walking through that door. Bronny's not walking through that door.
Even if they were, they'd be at Ohio State.
Jason Taylor's not walking through that door. But Joy Taylor can. But
Walk through her door.
And Taylor Rooks.
Knock on her door.
And Carissa Thompson. And
who?
The host for Thursday Night Football.
The host for Thursday Night Football?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tall blonde chick.
Continue, John.
Go get the win. I don't expect y'all to cover a 47.5 point spread.
The hell is wrong with Mark?
But just go get the win, because we got a big game next week against Florida, and we got to get this W. Kenzie said that was really a walk off.
Me?
Hey, relax,
or
man.
John?
Y'all both are tripping.
John don't want to say yeah.
Yeah, you got a point there. That cosign was crazy.
All right, Nick, talk USC. If I say something else stupid.
Fight on!
Devontae Adams and Derek Carr not rocking through that door.
No, I mean, even if they did, you remember what happened last time they played against USC? They got dog walk. Go ahead.
Georgia, South Carolina.
Georgia, don't get complacent with this number one ranking. It don't mean nothing. We're still in September.
Yo, Kenzie, calm down.
Yeah, so don't get complacent, and let's put South Carolina where they should be.
Spencer Rattler's their quarterback now.
Cool.
Yeah,
They're about to blow them out then. Please.
All right, Mark.
Spencer Rattler.
Start off the talk for the NFL. What you got to tell your Bills for Monday night against the Titans?
We didn't beat Tennessee last year. Let's get some payback, man.
It ain't Tuesday, man. Y'all good.
Yeah,
they lost on a Monday.
Derrick Henry still playing.
Remember, that was the play they went for it on the game. They went for it on fourth down. Mark was hot.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't take the points.
We didn't beat them in the last 2 years.
Are you kidding me?
Well, Josh Norman's down on the team now, so y'all should be all right.
Josh Norman is trash.
Yeah, but we still got to tackle Derrick Henry.
Didn't he get beat up by Cam Newton?
Ouch.
Imagine being beat up by a quarterback during practice.
Yo, fam.
My bad.
Nick, what's the word to your Raiders against the Arizona Cardinals?
Just win, baby. Sorry ass freaking Kyler Murray. I hate Kyler Murray. Trash.
Well, he probably not studying right now. He's probably somewhere playing Call of Duty.
Fortnite or something.
They says QB rating go down when the new Fortnite come out.
They said his QB rank go down when the week of the Call of Duty tournament.
Yeah, Call of Duty, yeah.
The Call of Duty tournament comes out. His QB rank goes. That's sad.
Yeah.
That's sad, dude.
I mean, that's how it would be with 2K.
Yeah, but we're not professional athletes.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
crazy.
Broncos.
Let's hear this.
Say this. Now that y'all done took a week of slander. I done took a week of slander. It's time to get back on the field and go win the game. You do not want to be down 0-2.
Not in this division.
Especially coming up with a Sunday nighter against the 49ers the following week. We need to win.
Wait. Hold on. Y'all play the 49ers next week?
After week 3, we play the 49ers. At the crib. But we're at the crib. So that gives us some hope. But
that's tough.
It is.
That's a tough game.
It is. Kyle Shanahan coming back to the crib.
I'm not looking forward to that game either.
Kyle Shanahan coming back to the crib. You know, that's who I wanted the Broncos to hire originally, but I digress. You better not lose to Davis Mills or Tyrod Taylor. That's all I'm saying. Y'all thought losing to Geno Smith was bad.
You passed the Rex Ryan version.
Channel. The feet? He told the whole world. We didn't ask. We told the whole world. Whoa.
That's definitely parade.
So
They get a clap.
So back to the game.
Area 51. Jesus Christ.
That is.
Absolutely.
That's a game.
Yeah.
All right, come on, John. Dang. Go watch the TV, man.
I'm back. So we can't lose. Go play games. Yo, Mark is wild.
Wow.
By the way, they said the Texas A&M's going to a new quarterback. They're going to Max Johnson on. Yeah, what kind of name is that for a quarterback?
You said they're going to Magic Johnson.
This name Max Johnson.
Go there.
By the way, you know where the Showtime Lakers are at right now? They're having a reunion in Hawaii, and Riley made them practice.
Pat Riley made them practice.
They all was running some drills.
You know who wasn't practicing?
Magic.
Kareem Abdul.
Yes, he was. Oh, Kareem was out there on the post. They were like walkthroughs. They weren't practice.
Oh,
all right. So, but Broncos, serious note, go get this W. Russell Wilson, you got people questioning if you're that guy. You had Tony Gonzalez questioning if you're that guy last night. Your former teammate Richard Sherman just went ahead and just took joy in figuring and people questioning if you're that guy.
Some people say he's nothing but a glorified game manager. I don't agree with that statement.
Nathaniel Hackett,
he's terrible.
You need to prove that you're not that you didn't get hired, that you didn't get hired up, yet you earned this job, or else
where he came from again?
Green Bay. He's the son of Paul Hackett, the former FC coach.
Is that the cousin of Jim Hackett?
Yo, Mark.
They're from Mississippi.
I don't know. I might from Pittsburgh. But anyway, go get the W. And that's the bottom line.
Stone Cold saying so?
What? So we'll be back on Tuesday. We're gonna recap week 2 of the NFL, week 3 of college football. Look ahead to week 3 of the NFL. Look ahead to week 4 of college football. We'll talk more. We'll have if anything breaks on this whole Robert Sarver story over the weekend, which I doubt.
Fire him now.
We'll definitely talk about that on Tuesday. But yeah, y'all enjoy the football this weekend. Enjoy the fights this weekend. If you're watching Canelo, Triple G.
Enjoy it. If you
enjoy Mexican Independence Day. Be careful out there.
Enjoy Latinos.
Shout out to everybody. If you're watching on YouTube again for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button for Townhouse Media.
Latinos.
All the Latinas. And follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Sports For You Podcast.
75%.
Right. Follow us individually on Instagram and Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at jwatson0984. You can follow Mark on Instagram at HiOnMark, on Twitter at HiOnMark1. We got to find out who has that HiOnMark Twitter so he can get that. And you can follow Nick.
So you can get what?
His official Twitter.
Oh.
And follow Nick on Instagram at Nick_Freeze, and on Instagram and Twitter at 99Gorilla. We'll be back on Tuesday. Again, enjoy the boxing, enjoy the college football on Saturday, enjoy the NFL on Sunday, enjoy Monday Night Football doubleheader on Monday, and we'll be back on Tuesday. Enjoy the WNBA game on Sunday. Hopefully, a Game 5 will be having an impromptu watch party. So, good luck with your picks. Hopefully, y'all lose to me. And again, this has been another Friday night, a football Friday night. Sports For You. John, Mark, Nick Freeze.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to Ben Reddy. Shout out to Dice. Shout out to B. Finn.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to Kusa. Shout out to Kinsey, Paco, Leonard, Miss Lay,
Lisa,
Trail, Mo.
Everybody who popped up.
Everybody who was in the comment section. We'll see y'all Tuesday. Peace.